Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Follow a Sketch February, and I do believe this was day 14. And I do not know who this sketch was by. I didn't see a name, or if there was one, I missed it. But it will pop up here in the corner as well as at the beginning of the video. And I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style in the page kits that I created back at the beginning of the month. And so I have my green pattern paper, or my green solid cardstock, and then I have that grid pattern paper. And then I have the other pattern papers that I pulled. Sorry, I was looking off at something else while this video was recording. I apologize. So now I'm just cutting the pattern papers to approximately what they look like in the sketch. I'm probably a little bit bigger than what the sketch is actually calling for, but we are just going to go with it. I am using the pinks and the greens and some black, and then that mustardy brown color. I don't know what you would call it. It definitely matches the tigers or the cheetahs in the pattern paper. Needless to say, it's a very different color combination. I don't typically do this kind of color combination, but I do really like how it turned out, and I am scrapping some photos from the animal kingdom, and I thought that pattern paper with those animals in the background, while I'm only using a little bit of it, I thought it worked kind of perfectly for animal kingdom photos. So I did go ahead and put these all together, and as you can see, I've laid out my papers, and there were these two, I don't know what, like they could be paper, you could use ribbon, you could use twine, you could use whatever, but I had these pre-cut border strips. They are super old in my stash. They were white, and I just painted them with some, I believe it was winterberry mica stain, and that's what I'm going to use for, they're like pieces of rickrack it looks like, but they were actually borders. Anyway, that's what I used to mirror that bottom part of the sketch. And then as you can see, I did go off camera and I glued all of that down, and I did tear that black and white pattern paper as well. So I do have that. I'm following the sketch really closely, at least for my pattern paper layout. I am following it closely. Now at this point, I am no longer following the I'm no longer following the sketch, as I am going to layer up all of my embellishments. I pulled frames and I backed the frames with another pattern paper that I had in my kit, and then I am going to build two large clusters using all of the animals that were in my kit, because I thought if there was ever a place I was going to put all the animals, it was going to be on this page. And then I'm doing a third cluster that is going to hold my title and one of the frames, and one other, I believe that looks like, is it a leopard or a cheetah? I'm not sure. Cheetah maybe? Let's go with it. It's going to be up there with my title, which is Full of Wonder, and that came from the sticker sheet that was in my kit as well. And I am putting my title up sort of where it's showing it in the sketch. My clusters are much larger, and they don't really show a specific location for embellishment clusters on this sketch, so I am going to make my own placement. To finish it off, I am going to come in here with these puffy hearts. I think I put one in each cluster, and then one of the gold hearts from the sticker sheet in each cluster, and that is pretty much going to do it. Really quick layout. Here are the still photos. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to check the description box below for the the Follow a Sketch playlist and How to Kill a Kit with Style. With that, I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.